lie, y'all. Angela Reese said she needs to be in contact basketball and not stop being a damn woman and then let these young niggas fuck up the world, bro. Angela Reese, she fine now, but she needs to stay off the internet, yo, play ball, because this shit is a lifetime opportunity.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see you putting in that work on the weekend.
I tell you, you already got enough dirt on your days looking for the minutes to pin that shit, do you? That bitch got a set salary cap, That was just a, he did that to stir controversy because she capped. She got a whole fucking she under a whole goddamn salary cap, man.
I iced out your once and you got
shit, nigga.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Fred VanVleet.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Draymond Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Peyton in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Thompson out there with Alperen Şengün, and it's VanVleet in at the point guard position. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
MP no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP against Green. Bradley grabs the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I spoke with Houston's head coach for a bit, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Ryan?
Allie, thank you. And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by Houston, Curry passes to Bradley. Three-pointer, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. It's stolen by MP, and they're pushing it up. Here's Payton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Now here's MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Green with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And here's Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Şengün, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Warriors lead by 4. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the point. Now MP. Still no points. Here he goes. MP goes strong to the rack.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Williams on the wing. Back to Holiday. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in.
Over the floor for your Rockets, number 8, Keyshawn Tate.
Holiday taking his time here. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Pass to Curry. Curry creates inside.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Here's Whitmore outside. Looney grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He tallied 21 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. You'd love to see him build on this effort. He showed he can dominate. Next step is to do it with consistency. Guys,
Just paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
And here's Tate outside. Looney grabs a miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's MP. Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Tate. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Eason from behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on MP. Pass to Şengün. Looney on the double team. Here's Tate outside. Drills it from deep.
And you can see the floor awareness by Şengün. Just an outstanding passer for a guy his size.
Now Curry. The 3 is up. Holiday grabs the miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
From 12 feet. Unable to get that one. The Warriors lead by 6. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Timeout called. Houston. And the Rockets. So it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name. You know.
And time for a look here at how... Thanks for joining us. Time to head...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dillon Brooks is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's Brooks missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
It's tipped. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Green. Big finish in transition from Green.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
MP outside. Payton finds MP. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Green from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
MP, the pass to Butler. to Bradley. Well, Brad, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he could still make the shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Curry looking it over. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. And they get it back. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Şengün. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Bradley. To win the drought. It's hauled in by Houston.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
VanVleet, the pass to Green. Şengün against MP. Back to Green. Pass to Brooks. Butler against Thompson. Over Butler. Controls the rebound and the putback. Şengün's got 11 points.
And attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that.
Called by Houston. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled. But he hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
MP up top. Green covering. MP right through him.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. High post Green. 12 points for him. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Whitmore outside. The shot won't fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Warriors. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Brandon Podziemski out there with MP. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Rockets trail. Outside Whitmore. To take the lead. Eason can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
MP outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Whitmore outside. The Warriors pull it in. Bradley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Back to Bradley. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Green, a screen. Here's Whitmore outside. Sinks it from distance. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kuminga finds Payton. MP outside. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. From deep, MP. That is an answer. MP with his own 3.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
The Rockets call timeout. MP really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Houston's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Van Vliet is a crafty player. He knows how to draw a whistle.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. The Warriors lead by 6. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to MP. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Houston with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. .151 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's MP. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Payton. Bradley inside. Working on Şengün. Green, the pass to Bradley. Clock at 2. Here's Butler. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Curry against Van Vliet. On the wing, Brooks. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dylan delivers.
Curry with it. Van Vliet covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Şengün, the screen. Van Vliet against MP. Here's Green. Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. Green against MP. On the wing, Payton. Back to Bradley. Pass to Butler. From downtown, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Now here's Şengün. Got it.
That is why the team is playing Van Vliet. He has the ability to spot open teammates.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. MP looking around. Green with a screen on Green. Bradley passes to Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air.
You earned that one.